Hello and welcome back to another video on the One Piece TCG fan channel. I've got another game for you here today. I'm going to head on to the Eastern server and click quick join with my green Zoro deck. And we'll see how we do. Here's a quick look at the deck list that I'm running today. A couple of edits that I've made after thinking about the matches that I've been in. Looks like we're going against a black emu here. And they've chosen to go second, which is obviously their stronger curve. So in this particular case, we don't have a 5-drop play. The Perona is nice. Having the laws are nice, but unfortunately, this doesn't really let us do as much as we'd like, so we will get an even worse hand. All right, let's start with the Perona, see what we get. In this particular case, we will be grabbing the Tashigi, and we will pass to them. Now, if we don't find another searcher, we'll probably just be swinging in for 8. Very important that you try and take down as much life as possible. Emu does not care about countering out with his characters because they all come out of the trash anyways. So if you can't get him down to 1 or 0 life by the time he's using his 5 elders, you're basically cooked. So let's see here. Okay, so the thing is, we do kind of want to get out the Koshiro so that in case he tries to Marcus Mars, we can protect the Tashigi. So I would love to swing for 8, but I think I need to. But I think I can only swing for 5 right now. Okay, he takes, which is actually great for us. And we'll deploy the Koshiro and pass. So now if you were to play down, let's say, a Jay Garcia. Yep, there it is. We'll see what they search. Okay, and they search the 5 elders. They use at your service. Draw a card, 5 into life. We will take. Okay, we get another Koshiro blocker. That's kind of nice. Wow, all right. We are swimming in 2Ks now. So even though it kind of sucks to have to do this, we still want to make sure that we deploy a body. Even though they're giving us nothing to really work with. Even though you're not getting the value of killing something with the Tashigi, you need the body out here. It's a race against time, effectively. So he takes again, down to 2 life. And we have 2 more turns. All right, now we're going with the Marcus Mars. Pops the Koshiro, which is fine. We got another Koshiro coming. Okay, 7 into 5. We will... I think we could take one more. Yep. No trigger here. Alrighty, so he pops his zone, which is fine by me. We can 7 swing in, and then pick up our. Yeah, I think. Wait, we got 7. Swinging for 7. Play Law. Put down the Cavendish. Bring it back up to, yep, okay, cool. That sounds good. All right, we'll go 7 here. He might give us the 8 event. Okay, he's countering out with characters. Interesting. So we will do this, grab this, put out this, get more of these. And then this will probably end up being the never existed, right? So what we'll do instead, because we actually wouldn't mind some protection here, we'll swing 5 at face. He already gave us some cards out of his hand, so we got something out of it already. Okay, so he's still countering out here. We will search again with the Perona. Ooh, what do we want in this case? I think we get the Law, so that way we can pick the Tashigi back up. Although if they swing into the... No, I think the Cavendish is a much more juicy target than the Tashigi, right? Yeah, so we'll grab this. And then we'll play the Koshiro for protection, and we pass. So even if he tries to Marcus Mars, he has to go after the Koshiro again. And now we have a bit of a wide board. So we'll be able to swing in for 7. And then, you know, if he tries to put up a blocker, we can... Okay, he uses the Emu effect, the leader effect. Okay. Alright. So he uses the spell to KO, sure. Swings in for 6, we'll give him 2k here. And now I think he's in a pretty tough spot. Let's see. We can actually develop an additional 5 body here. So let's see, we can do 7 with Tashigi. Actually, we have restand event right now too. So let's start with the 7 with Tashigi, see what he gives us. I think he's going to give us the... Maybe I should have swung for 8. Yeah, because this is what he gets for free now. Okay, so now we don't have to play around Never Existed. So we can swing another... I think we swing another 6. See if he gives us a 2k. Okay, he does. And then we can... Could also pull off a search too. So what do I want? I want 3 for restand. 1 for Cavendish to swing. 1, 2, so we could swing 8. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would like to do 1 more search if possible. Let's do it. Deploy the Hiyori, we'll search. And out of this, we will grab another... Ooh, the restand event is actually really juicy. But if he goes to... Oh, he's going to go to 10 next, so he's going to get a Marcus Mars pop, so we actually need the protection. Right? So we'll grab this, return the rest. Alright, so now we need 2 remaining. So I think we'll swing another 7 here and restand 2. Okay, he takes. So we could swing 8, 8. 2, 3. Okay, we'll swing 8 of face. He takes. He takes. So do we restand and go all in? How much counter can he have? 7 cards. No, I don't think... No, I don't think that's it. I think we definitely still need to play the protection, but... Getting the additional counter of a hand would be nice. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, another 8 of face. He obviously needs to counter out here. So 2 2Ks. 2 2Ks it is, yep. And then we will play the Kosho for protection. And pass. Actually, I wonder... Well, no, I guess the Hiyori acts as its own blocker potentially here. Okay, so he uses leader effect to trash. Now he's at 20 trash, so Emu goes up to a 6k leader. We'll see the 10 cost effect here. He'll search with Saturn and then try and pop with Mars, so at least we have the protection. This match is okay, so he grabs the Never Existed. Alright, yep, and he pops our Koshiro here. And I imagine he's going to want to do an Emu swing at this Hiyori and then maybe an 8k swing at this Cavendish. But I mean, we are definitely going to be saving him no matter what. We got 6k worth of counter. Okay, so he's swinging 9 into Cavendish. So we'll give him 2 2Ks here. So I suppose if he wants, he could swing another 8 at him and only leave 1 up for the never existed. 7 into 4 on this? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's see. We could do a 7 swing at face. He could block with the Workery, get himself a card. But then we can play the Law, pull up the Tashiki, rest the Mars. And then we swing 7 at face with Cavendish. And then we jam the rest into face with Zoro, I think. I think that's the play. So let's do 7 at face. I imagine he should give us the Workery to get the card. Oh, he's going to counter and he goes to never existed? That's curious. Okay, well, I don't want to give him the card. So I guess we could play for 6, get this. Yeah. So deploy this, grab this, and then play it out again, and we'll rest the Workery. We'll get some Dawn here. And I think if we... And I think if we find restand event with this, he's basically cooked, right? Yep, there it is. And so we'll swing 8 of face. He might have another never existed. And then we restand leader. Yep, there we go. So, GG. All right, well, there you go, folks. Game against Emu. He had his curve, but as I was kind of mentioning, very, very important to still establish a 5 cost on your 5k turn or on your 5 non-turn. Playing a 7k body or even something like a Kawamatsu, anything that's 5 where you can get some additional cards out of him is very important to play on 5. Also very important to play the Koshiro blocker to get protection. Very it's crucial, especially when you know that they've searched Marcus Mars, because you can't give them that much value. But if you are able to maintain kind of board presence in this fashion, keeping especially a lot of your 5 drops alive with your Koshiro blockers, this is kind of how I've been able to strategize against him. I definitely think that initial 5 swing that I did at life, he 100% should have countered that. Because, yeah, in this particular match, Emu does not want to get to the end game with 0 or 1 life because restand event is so potent. So, anyhow, that was the game today. I hope you enjoyed. If you noticed any more optimal plays I could have done, please let me know. Even in my wins, if I can find more optimal plays, I always want to try and polish up my game as much as possible. So hopefully I'll learn something in the comments, or if you learned something, I hope that was helpful for you as well. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Bye.